Alright guys, we are back on the Mindcrack server. I always feel a responsibility to emphasize the D to distinguish Mindcrack from Minecraft. Anyway, today we're finally doing it. We're making the portal. No more delays. We're doing it. We're going through. We're going to link up back to the hub. Just wanted to make sure this was centered. Make sure my eyeballs did not deceive me. I should probably not place those blocks so quickly. I have a tendency to misclick every once in a blue moon, so... Oh, I already made a mistake. I forgot that I only brought 10, that I was not going to do the full portal. Whoops, looks like I need to go get 2 more obsidian. Having spoke thusly about yonder errant misclick, thine own right hand done verily misclicked. Miscellaneous. 2 more, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to be making a portal to the Nether. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but you can sort of reposition where portals connect to a little bit. I've had trouble on my other server where we made a portal to go to the Nether, and then at some point the game glitched. I think maybe because of a patch that changed the way the game, placed portals. And so it ended up creating a new portal. Like, let's say hypothetically it happened on this server, it would be like way out there, and we kept coming back through that portal. Basically what I did is I deleted both portals and I remade the original portal, and it fixed the connection, and the old portal never came back. So this is going to be a temporary portal. Let's see, where are we? Wow, we're in the Nether! What a surprise. I'm standing on gravel that is not suspended. Loading in slowly. I should have allocated more RAM to Minecraft when I don't always remember to do that when I play. First thing I'm going to do real quick is just build a small temporary house around here so the gas fire doesn't blow up the actual portal and strand me here. Even though I do have flint and tinders to, or flint and steels to relight it. So anyway, eventually this is going to be a temporary portal on both sides. This portal here I will keep here, but eventually I'll probably create some more permanent part of my house in the Nether. The portal on the other side is definitely temporary. I will eventually demolish it and rebuild it in my permanent house. Look at those chunks. Let me turn the recording off and back on, see if that helps. Yep, that was it. That's very weird. I have plenty of RAM. I'm gonna have to try allocating more RAM to Minecraft next time I record on the Mindcrack server. See if that helps with that issue. I haven't noticed it before. I normally allocate 6 gigs of RAM to Minecraft, not Mindcrack. You can see in the top right it says 910 megabytes. That's the default allocation, and I think that's that's not enough. It's not enough! You should be able to allocate more, whether that's enough or not. I think there really should be an option in-game to set how much memory you allocate. Anyway, eventually I'm going to demolish the portal on the other side in the surface world and replace it inside my permanent house in a portal room. And then probably rebuild whatever's on this side so that it becomes an extrusion, an interdimensional spare bedroom, if you will, into the Nether, an extension of my house into the Nether. Let's get a look. I don't see any ghasts, which is good for the time being. I would like to look at this shelf from like out there and be able to look in, but that's not really feasible right now. I think I'm just gonna make this sort of a pavilion type thing. It's not gonna have much furnishings to it. I just want to be able to port in here safely be able to look out. I do actually like the Nether's vistas. They're pretty surreal with the lava and the darkness and the strange cavernous, you know, ledges and stuff. I think they're really cool, so I like whenever I make a portal house. Oh, there is a ghast right there. Hello, old friend, where are you? I like to have lots of windows so you can appreciate it. And I also want some netherrack for some fires on the other side. Let's see. Let's look at the proportions. Let's pippity pop 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 up here. See, right now we're extending 2 on either side. That's not much clearance. Let's do... Let's see, how far would 4 go? 3, 4... I'm a little nervous about the gas. I just don't want to be... I'm not scared of the gas. I just don't want to be blown off the ledge here like that. Where you at? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Oh no, pack rat! No! No, pack rat! Oh. Apparently he hit the resurrection button. Okay. Let's see, that goes out to... Let's just go out 4. Let's do that. I was thinking there was this very small part of my brain that was screaming at me, "That's too big!" And unfortunately that... Whoa! Dude. Unfortunately, that part of my brain seldom gets to see the light of day. I keep him tied up and oppressed, basically. He doesn't get to do anything. He doesn't get to make any decisions. He doesn't get to have any fun. Nobody cares what he thinks. Let's see, is that the edge? Whenever... Whoa! Oh, wow. Oh god, that was almost my death. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's extend the bottom first. How about that? How about that? 2. Okay, and then we need to go 1 more out. Yeah, it's kind of like in the Karate Kid. You remember when Mr. Miyagi and Daniel-san were out on the beach training, or rather, Daniel-san was training, Mr. Miyagi was getting drunk, if I remember correctly. But anyway, Daniel-san was getting beaten up by the waves because that's just how machismo he was. And Mr. Miyagi was, if I remember correctly, he was smoking some hash and like hallucinating he was a bird on a post. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, that's right. Daniel-san asks Mr. Miyagi, when do I get to learn how to punch? And Mr. Miyagi says, first learn stand, then learn fly. And I think I've referenced that multiple times in my videos. I think it's important. And the application for today would be, make your floor before you make your ceiling, dumbass. I believe that's how Mr. Miyagi might have phrased it. Alright, so let's see, that goes out 4 on this side. How many are we going out here? Let's go out 1 more. Oh, hello, ghast. Look at this, so my texture pack is, I picked things from here and there. The monsters are mostly from Norsecraft. The animals are mostly from Survival Horror Mob Pack. The ghast is from Pixeludia. I really like it. It's really cool looking. Where'd you go, ghast? Oh, you're hanging out in the lava. He looks like a ghast. I really like that model of the ghast. Anyway, so let's see. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3. I think I want the glass to be maybe here, but something about it. I want a lip around the edge of this. It's a little dangerous to build right now. Let's I don't really have the leisure of just looking at this thing, and I haven't built enough on this side. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I may actually run out of stone. Hoop. And then the floor. Right spores right here. Oh, that pick is about to break. There it goes. Ow, have a heart, bitch! Let's play some baseball. Oh, okay. Put these fires out. Hey, bitch! Oh, it's so hard to time that in multiplayer. Hey! I promise I'm really good at this in survival single player. Alright, enough of that. Let's get this finished. Oops. Out of stone, okay. Let's go grab some more. Maybe they'll be gone when I get back. Oh, stop it. Don't you know zombie pigmen are immune to fire? Alright. One thing I wanted to do is put some fires in the ground as a lighting source for back here. So monsters are always spawning back here. So I just want it to be basically like that. Alright, here we go again. Back into the nether, into the breach once more. Oh! Oh shit. We're under attack! Thank you, creeper! Oh, you blowed up my... You done blowed it up. You maniac. You maniac! Here we go. Food chomping imminent. You see that? I switched my tool to the #1 slot when I came back. I entered the nether portal with my mind on my food, and it changed it to the pick. Okay. So let's put a LOS up here. What is LOS, you may ask? It is a line of sight. And I'm going to use something really impractical. I'm going to use glass panes so I can see through. Only problem with using glass panes is ghasts love blowing these things up. But that's okay. I live right next... Here we go. I live right next door to a desert. So, whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Once I get them out of line of sight, shouldn't be a problem, and I'll just place my exit door hopefully far enough away from the glass that it doesn't become an issue. Okay, see how lovely this is? I want to live here. This is like my summer house. My super... Yeah, this is definitely a summer house. This is like the summer house to end all summer houses. I don't even know remotely what I'm saying right now. I'm still getting a little bit of the chunk error thingies. I switched Minecraft over to having 6 gigs of RAM. You can see in the top right it says 5461, which is close enough. Let's go ahead and close that. I don't like that detail. I'll fix it later. What do I need to do now? Okay, so I was talking to Nebris, and they've made a new level in the Nether hub with everyone's portals and whatnot, and their rail stations and whatever. And I need to come in at Y elevation 110. So I'm currently at 67. I need to go up. I think I would like my tunnel to cut straight through here. Is that a... See that right there? Is that a... I think that may be a fortress, and that may be a torch. Someone's obviously been here. And I don't see any glowstone. I wonder if this server has been, like, scourged clean of all traces of glowstone. I hope not. I hope I'm able to find some. Let's see. So I need to go towards basically 0, 0. It's fairly close to that, which means I need to go this way and that way. So sort of in this general direction. I'm going to make a temporary tunnel type thing first, and then eventually have a cooler, more cinematic tunnel to ride through, probably with glass. Who'd have thunk? Let's go ahead and finish up this little house first, though. Come on, dude. Little blockies connect. And then I need to make a little... Oh, I'm out of glass. That's not good. Let's go back for glass. I probably need to go mine some sand. I need to make a little line of sight doorway so that guests can't see in here until I'm outside. They can't see inside. Let's go get sand. See that chunk? I don't know why that only seems to happen on Mindcrack. It might be because it's such a big server and everything is so spread out. You can see all my my reeds here. Now that I've got more than I need. More reeds than I need. But that'll come in handy later. I will eventually have several enchanting stations. Basically, one in my house, one at any sort of mob farm I create. And I may end up going to use someone else's. There are more efficient mob spawners than, or experience grinds than I have access to on the server. Some people have located multiple spawners close to each other. So anyway, don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just dig some sand, and I'll turn this into glass, and then we'll get back to the house, and then we'll make a tunnel. Alright, brief excursion into gathering sand, and actually I went to get some coal, and I've realized that Fortune 1 picks suck. They're totally worthless. Totally not worth using. I mined a couple veins of diamond and gold, enough to realize that that silly fortune pick I made, it's terrible. It's worthless. Okay, so first thing I want to do is come back here and just drop some boxes. That's good. So that I can offload some of this stuff. I don't need all this on me. Actually, I didn't need to bring all of this. I brought it anyway, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and seal this hole, and I think I'm gonna move it. So now I'm completely protected from line of sight. Nothing should blow up. I wanted to put a little lip around the edge here. I may do that later when there's no ghasts around. I need to go that way. So there's a couple options here. I eventually want to have a glass tunnel coming straight out of here and going through this cavern. That's going to be a little dicey to construct, though, with ghasts. So this is going to be where my little line of sight door is. I'm going to put it right here. But I'm not going to do that today. I just want to get some serviceable path back. What I may do is dig like a staircase or a ladder up into the roof here, and then just go make a straightforward as possible path. Let me duck in here and nom on this steak, cooked Pittsburgh rare, and extend this a little bit for my little exit. Okay, so right now he can still see here. So what I want to do is, you know what, I'm going to make this wall out of stone. Because this is probably going to get shot a fair bit. I don't want it getting blown up. So from here, if you're in the house, I like to make it so that they can't see you wherever you are in this little house. Let me replace all this with stone. I may redesign this later. Let me rephrase that. I am 100% gonna redesign this later. This is just a temporary little thingy. Let's put this like that. Okay, so now we're technically in this square room or rectangular room, and the line of sight has been cut off. That's good enough for me. Let's see, next thing to do, I will probably dig a ladder straight up. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So, and I should probably... I have 32 with me. I can go ahead and do that. I should probably get some signs. And I'll replace the backing with actual stone just to make it stand out a little more. And also because it's indestructible, or ghasts can't destroy it anyway. So the ladder's going to go up there. I guess I'm going to go straight up to 110. Would like to start having some episodes here and there with other players, doing some random whatever. I do have ideas for pranks. People have been asking me to do pranks, or they can't wait for me to do pranks and that kind of thing. Let's see, I need to go that way. Okay, so people coming here are going to come across this. So we will say, we'll put my last sign here. Ladder down to Zisteau's domain. Okay. So now we need to dig this way. I'm just going to dig a very narrow tunnel and try not to fall in any holes. I do have ideas for a couple pranks. I've actually been planning a prank since I started on the server. And I've been hinting at it, if you believe it or not. I've been hinting at it. In every video. Every video there's a hint at what my first prank's going to be. So I've actually been really subtle about it. Probably too subtle for anyone to pick up on it. It's not the kind of thing where I made a puzzle expecting people to be able to solve it. I just decided to put this little hints here or there. Let's see, this is the level I want to be at. I wonder, maybe I should, oh, you know what, I should be replacing this with stone. That's what I should do. I was thinking that that's only 1 deep, and if a gas blows stuff up, then my tunnel's going to get blown up. But if I do it this way, it should be okay. This is actually kind of nervous because I'm right above lava. That is not a fall even I can survive. For whatever reason, when you make a zombie pigman skin, it doesn't make you immune to lava, which is a travesty. So anyway, I do have ideas for a... my first prank is in the works. I've been hinting at it every video, every single one. And I think it's the kind of thing where there's no way anyone would ever figure it out. But once I actually do the prank... Actually, this is kind of cool. How you can kind of see down here. I like that. That'll become problematic if I put rails on this, because they can get blown off even if the stone can't get blown up. But don't worry about that later. That is indeed a fortress. I've been hinting at the prank in every video. There's a and when I say subtle, I mean it's real subtle. There's no way anyone will ever be able to guess. I don't think. It's possible, but it's the kind of thing where once I've done the prank, people will go like, oh, I see. I just want I want to have a little aha moment, that's all. There's a ghast way over there. Some new diamond armor. Oh, shit. Don't blow me off my perch, my perch. I have a tendency to put a lot of torches up in the... oh, this is actually kind of fun. Yeah, put torches up in the nether just because of how dark it is a lot of times. Let me replace some of this with stone. Just so it makes it harder to get blown off of there. Oh, yeah, that's the edge right there. Good. There are torches there. People have been here. I'm sort of guessing that if I want to get my own source of glowstone, I'm going to have to go exploring for it. I guess I'll eventually have to do that. Alright, let's just use the rest up, making a little buffer of indestructible terrain here. See how much brighter that is with the torch? Man, it's so much nicer. So this is the new texture I started using for the nether rack to offset the darker brick of the fortress. It looks really fleshy. It looks like we're inside some big organism, which is kind of gross, but appropriate, I guess, for the nether. 274. Okay, we have a long way to go. I may edit some of this out. Oh, looks like we've busted into another cavern. Oh, there is that. I'm assuming that's the same fortress. So I'm going to have to build over this. I still have another 80-some blocks to go, and I don't have any more stone. So I'm going to have to back up and return. I'm I'm definitely getting close to... I can see little hints of things people have built here and there. Okay, finish that. Let's fix this. Hiya! Put up some torches. I don't like these dark spots. I like to have light even in the nether. Okay, getting really close now. Almost there. I'm about to have to turn... Is this someone else's tunnel? It is. Huh. So the way I thought I had measured it, I needed to go to 101, which is here, and then go this way. This must be parallel to someone else's tunnel. Let's see where exactly I am. I thought this is where I needed to be. Right here. That's Pyro's. I wanted to come out here on this side. This is the new hub. I wanted to come out right here. I measured something wrong. Right about here. So, I think I'm gonna have to turn. Well, you know what? Instead of coming in over there, I should come in here. That's what I should do. Yeah, I should use this one. I think that'll work out. Let's see, if I came in here, that means I'm gonna have to reroute though. I'm gonna have to go under him. So maybe I should come over here. The only problem is I don't know what they... Nebris isn't on. I don't know what they plan to do for here. There may be like room for another layer down. Let's see if I can find a sign at least so I can claim... this. So anyway, this is the nether hub. This is the newer section. Zisteau, dig forward until you get to your... Oh. What? I've already made my tunnel, buddy. I wish I knew about this. I had no way to read this sign. Huh, I wonder why he gave me that one instead of one of these. What to do? My position is way over this way. Let's try and get a better bearing of where I am. This tunnel's already here. This is Pyro Punchers. I tunneled into it here. I've already done a lot, so I don't want to redo all of this. Come on, buddy, sprint. Why am I not sprinting? Let's get down here and take a looky. So this is my tunnel. I could turn it this way. Right here. I think actually that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, alright. Let's get this done with. Go to something else. Gosh. Yo, I may just have enough stone to finish this off properly. With guardrails through every chamber. I think 2 or 3 caverns my path passes through. Got a little tongue-tied there. My mouth is actually kind of dry. Let me take a drink. This is one of the rare times I take a drink and don't edit it out of the video. Just because I'm kind of tired, actually. So, I'm probably... although I may edit it out later. You may not be listening to any of this. This may be... memories of Zisteau on the cutting room floor. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's the last of the stone. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not, damn. Yeah, alright, I have to finish this. Alright, time to make another trip back to my house. Thread the needle! Thread the needle! Ah! Run! Ew. Oh, shit. Die! Ah! No, no! Alright, almost done. Finally. Oh, I always do that when I hit the end. Alright, here we go. So we're done. Let's put a temporary sign up here to say, No rails yet. But the path is complete. Follow, but the path is complete. That's enough. It should be fairly obvious where the path is. It's this stone thingy. Path is complete. Does a little zigzag, dog legs this way, and then goes forward. But it's pretty direct as far as things go. All right, let's go take another look around the town real quick. I have updated the texture pack quite a bit. Here's MC Gamer's path. There's also several houses, several people's areas I haven't looked at. I'm not going to do that tonight. It's kind of late and I'm kind of tired. I've been doing a lot of building today. Okay, so here's the original hub. I'm not sure why this hub isn't directly beneath this one. There may be maybe some people's stuff is just like too elaborate. It takes up too much space for that to be feasible. But anyway, let's go through the portal and see what's shaking in Mindcrack town. And this is actually my last stone sword. After this, it'll be only iron tools and better. I went ahead and decided to use up. Look at that, things aren't loading. It's a little better. I decided to go ahead and use the last of my stone tools instead of just throwing them away. Look at this nonsense. Load in. Man, the game is really struggling to keep up. And this building right here, this is new. And I only know what this is because I watched one of Vintage Beef's his recent video welcoming the new recruit. Let's see, where's the entrance? This was made by Badge, if I remember correctly. Adlington's Chapel. Let's take a look at this. This looks pretty cool. I like how these steps make this pattern of holes that sort of march up diagonally. That's really cool. I really like that. Kevin's Palace, donated by Kevin B. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that... This can't be the main entrance. No way. Really? Wood stuff. So this is fully decked out. There's a lot of supplies in there. Actually, I only looked in one box. That doesn't mean there's a lot of stuff in there. There's got to be... Maybe around this side there's a main entrance. Is there not one? Is that the main entrance? That's very strange. I don't know the reason for that. There may be a very good reason. Okay, fine. So let's go look on the inside. Maybe it's not done yet. That's another possibility. Let's go take a look. Now look, see, gander. Let's gander. That's what we want to do. We want to gander. Nice Monet on the wall. I like that choice. Grass block. For some reason. Ooh, very cool effect. This is like the one of those Beijing buildings for the Summer Olympics with the water and the bubbles and stuff. I think where they did some of the swimming. And then up here, nothing yet. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it's not done, not finished, but it looks very cool so far. I think it's really neat. Some sort of redstone effect is going to happen. Let's see where this trace is under here. Ooh, lava. Oh, I see. I bet there are... Let's follow it along. I bet there's pistons under here holding the lava back. Yeah, there's the pistons right there. And I don't want to break anything, but I bet the lava... You can change the color of the sort of the shell from blue to red. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Very neat. All right, let's see what else is around here. There may be something else new. Then we'll sign off and the Gyms is not having a good day. Next video, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to work on. I may add rails to my nether tunnel. That's probably a good candidate just to get that finished up to make it easier to go back and forth. I'm not quite ready to start my main house. I'm going to need a lot of supplies for that, so probably before I do that, Oh, that's a nice detail. Look at that. I don't know what that is, but the stairs and the slabs, that's a cool effect. Actually, is that a slab? That's a stair. That's a block, that's a stair. No slabs. Slab there, that's a slab. Those are nice details, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of supplies, so I will start my main mines before I start the house. That's something that's going to be upcoming. That looks nice. Very detailed building, this. Another thing I have to do, I have to dye all my sheep and finish off my animal pens. When I eventually finish, like way off in the future, when I finish my permanent house, my temporary house is going to be my permanent animal storage. Those are pistons. Looks like they're designed to be closed and opened. Look at all these details. Very, very detailed interior. I wonder if this is I don't know who designed this. There aren't signs. People need to really, especially with as many new people on the server, I think people need to label their buildings in this town and basically anywhere in the server. At least give people an idea. That is a furnace. Give people an idea of just what the hell they're looking at. If I want to compliment somebody, I need to know who made that thingy. Okay, let's do a quick pass through here. I don't think there's too many other new buildings up though. I don't know if that's new or maybe I just didn't notice it last time. What's down here? The subway. I did glance down there before and there's not much down there. Is Santa Claus still up or is he gone? I think he was out there. It looks like he's gone. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So anyway, okay, so let's just say, let's call that a wrap. We did a lot of work. I'm tired. Time to do something else, namely sleep, or maybe get drunk. Maybe I'll get drunk then sleep. Yeah, in that order. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, lots to come. Pranks, multiplayer shenanigans, games, mines, dying sheep, and finishing the rail line, and then starting the permanent house, which is gonna be spectacular. See you later. Bye.